So I'm here with Senator Lynn Hutchings. We're in Wyoming. She's a senator here in Wyoming. Senator Lynn, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you, sir, for having me.
So, I know one of your passions is education and reading. Would you tell us a little bit about some of your concerns with what's happening on the reading front and what we might do about it?
Well, some of my concerns here in Wyoming are the fact that our children aren't reading at grade level. I'm hearing there 41% is the level that they're reading at, and our goal here in Wyoming is 85%. And for me, I would love to have our children reading at grade level at 100%.
Yeah, that would be wonderful. And so, I know you've looked some at this problem. What do you think is going on? Why are so many children struggling to read or ending up illiterate?
Well, one of the things that I'm finding is we're not using phonics anymore. The children aren't learning to decode words. They're learning whole words, and that's making it more and more difficult for them to learn to read. They're developing dyslexia and other reading problems that is really a sad affair.
Yeah, that's really become one of my passions too. You know, the idea that so many kids aren't able to read, can't read their Bibles, their history. It's just terrible. And so, Senator, what are some of the things that you think might be able to be done that might have a positive impact on that here in the state of Wyoming?
Well, one of the things I'd like to see us do is move away from some of the common knowledge standards that they have set up, and one of those is computer science, K through 12. And I think we should pull back from that and focus on the foundation. I read this in a magazine just recently that a man watched his dad add on to their house, and he worked really hard on the foundation and covered it up. And he said, "Dad, why did you do that?" He said, "Son, that foundation is so important. Whatever we build upon that foundation, and if it's built properly, it'll stand and last forever." And that's what I see with education. Focus on the reading, writing, and arithmetic first, especially phonetically. Teach the kids to decode words, and then they'll have a foundation to help them with computer science, social studies, biology, whatever, for the rest of their lives. So the foundation is important.
Wonderful. I couldn't agree more with you. And what are some of the other issues facing Wyoming? What are some of the issues that you're concerned about here in the state or even nationally?
Well, you know what? For me, number one is education. Without an educated electorate, the children, our citizens, will believe anything they're told. If you're not able to read a magazine, you're not able to comprehend critically something that someone's telling you, or even investigate on your own, we're doomed. So becoming an educated electorate is the most important thing for me. And with that, we can become and make America great again.
Wonderful. Well, Senator, thank you so much for everything you're doing.
My pleasure, and thank you for what you're doing for our nation. Doing your tour is just an awesome thing, and we'd love to have you back here in Wyoming anytime.
Well, thank you so much, Senator. Really appreciate it.